Okay, hello, my name is Dave, and this is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's the first game that I've ever played, so it makes sense that this would be the first game that I decide to post videos on. So, let's get started. I've already set this up, so obviously I'm just gonna start it. Alright, so I'm not really gonna be reading these. I mean, unless you want me to, which is fine. You can always let me know if you think it would be better if I read this or not. I'd rather just summarize it, you know? I might read some things, but at the moment, I'm not planning on reading it. Man, if you want the full story, I mean, you can pause it if you want. That's fine, I guess. So let's. But okay, bear with me. This is my first time doing this ever. So if things are a little weird and all, it's because it's literally my very first time. If my sound quality is bad, because I'm just not used to this. My equipment is probably not, the greatest. There ain't no problem about it. It's not the greatest. But I still hope that you'll, enjoy your time here. We can have a good time. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to, be better, improve as time goes on and stuff. I plan to, continue and, improve as things, just as the days go by. Alright, so what's happening right now, since I did say I was going to summarize it, at least I believe I said I was going to summarize this, I'm going to summarize it, is that the little blue fairy Navi has sent by the Deku tree, that's the talking tree obviously, to find our hero Link and, say, come here. So that's essentially what's happening right now. Something is going on, and the Deku tree needs Link's help. I mean, you're really lazy, I'm just sleeping. It's just rude, The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner. From now on. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too, little blue fairy. That's, right now. It must be really important. Kakiri Forest. I think that's how that's pronounced. And I believe this is Saria. Quite an honor to talk to the Deku Tree according to this young lady. It's also very special that I have a fairy now, apparently. That's what she says, at least. I mean, I guess, to be fair, everybody around here has one. Pretty sure it said that at the very beginning. So it makes sense. Now, what obviously they want me to do is they want me to go this way, but I can't do that because of this guy right here. This jerk will not let me pass. If you talk to him, he says that I have to have a sword and a shield. Like he will not let me pass unless I have those things. So cool, I guess. You know, world ending, but this kid, you know, he thinks he knows everything. It is what it is. Okay, so the sword is... Well, the shield is the easiest part to get, but I kind of need the sword to really do that. So I'm gonna go do that. The sword is actually over here. Now, who knows, maybe you're supposed to, like, walk around and, you know, eventually come over here. I'm not 100% sure. There is literally, no one literally tells you. I guess Navi might tell you if I freaking do like this. Nope. Navi decided that she wanted to just say the same thing over and over again. Cool, Navi, don't worry about that. Anyway, there's something beyond this hole. And that something would be the sword. So if I press the right, maybe sure I got that. There goes. Okay, watch out for boulders. I think that's what this sign is. No, it does not. It's just the same. Isn't that the same sign as over there? I guess it does help because I can, you know, see the boulders. Yeah. I did not, on the other hand, see that. Excuse me, game. And then in this chest will be the Kikiri sword. Kikiri. You know, for a fan of this game, I really wish I knew how to pronounce that. Okay, well anyway, that's all we need to do in this cave. We're one step closer to... Okay, so now that we have the sword, it's time to equip it. And just press A And let's save. Not. And now we can cut the grass, which is necessary. Now I'm gonna go find out how much this shield is, because in order to get the shield, as far as I know, I mean, if there was another way to get the shield, this early in the game, that would be interesting. As far as I know, the literal only way to get the shield is to go into this shop. It is great to have a fairy, I guess, and useful. I mean, in this situation, I mean, she can help tell you things, I guess. You know. Now, I think she could be a lot more, clearer with some of the things, but it's fine. Alright, I think it's gonna cost me 20, 40. So, yeah. The literal only way to get the shield, as far as I know, is to buy it from that. And there's a couple of ways to do that. There's cutting grass, can't cut down. This guy is picking at it. Now, I would love. I don't know if I want to do 100% on here. I guess it really does depend on how many people actually watch this. I mean, I want to do 100%, but I don't know if I'm gonna, record, 100% of this game. Maybe I'll just complete the main story or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Again, it depends on people that watch it. And, if they want to see 100%. Now, I assume that it's a high possibility that people will actually say, yes to that. If people actually do decide to want this, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't want it. Gonna go across this bridge, cross the bridge, cross the bridge. It's so goofy, every little goofy help. What are you doing? I'm a real man? Are you sure about that? Oh, I can change the view. That's nice to know, I guess. I guess I shouldn't be, like, rude to these people. They're not... Now, I will say one thing. I'm not an expert at these things, so I'm not gonna, like, all kinds of, like, secrets and stuff. Other people might know. So if I do, do a 100% walkthrough of this game, it's going to literally be, it's gonna be, pretty much from like a fresh standpoint. Alright, well, anyway, I have enough for this shield, so I guess I can go pick that up and let's go talk to this tree. Cool. Don't know why I'm doing that. Hopefully I don't do that too many times. That's a little annoying. How hard is it to press a specific button? Alright, buddy, I have exactly what you want, okay? So don't even talk to me like this. Yeah, I got it. I got the sword, I got the shield, I got everything. Bring on the Pokemon, but don't actually bring on any Pokemon. Any Pokemon are cool, I guess. Say I guess. Say I guess a lot. At least I know I said it a couple times. You know, in the last couple minutes. Yeah, look at that. I got a stick! Which, the sticks are going to be used later, so it is good that I have them. And we're actually gonna need sticks, you know? Yeah. Also gonna need, deck. Ow. That's just rude. Alright. The Great Deku Tree. Exactly what could you possibly need? Listen carefully. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares, which we kind of saw at the beginning of this when he was like shaking and whatnot. As I mean, it pervades. Anyway, the land and causes nightmares. Oh, okay. So evil spirit. I mean, I guess evil energy would cause nightmares. That would make sense. You have been cursed, and you need me to break the curse with my wisdom and courage. You say to undertake this. I guess I got enough courage to undertake this task. I mean, I doubt that you're gonna let me really say no to this. So I'm gonna just say yes. Save time. Oh, you want me to go into your mouth? Yeah, because that sounds like a good idea. You know, you're just gonna eat me, right? That's great. I'll trust you this time because, I mean, you're a tree, you're a talking tree, you're pretty old. And, you know, a lot of old talking trees that I've seen actually aren't that bad. And for some reason, always have this concept of going inside of them for some reason. Or whatever. Anyway. Words of wisdom. Yeah, okay. I'll give you some words of wisdom. Okay, I'm not gonna talk on this man like that. That's just crazy. I just talk. Oh. I didn't actually. Okay. Cool. Go into the tree, Dave. You gotta go into the tree. Alright. Get some more sticks, because we're gonna need. That's a seed. We're gonna need these too. Well, I mean, I guess it's not like a very important item, but it's a useful item. It can stun enemies and stuff. So it's definitely, you know, worth something. I might actually just, for the sake of not having to deal with it, you know, set it up so I can stun enemies. Alright. I got some sticks. I mean, what do you want? We just got in here. Why are you like already nagging me? I don't think there's anything to do. I don't know what the point of that is. Just, I don't know the point of these things. Look at the wall, the vines. And maybe you can climb. Oh, I can climb the vines? Yeah, I can climb the vines, but that guy right there, he ain't a big fan. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Now, there's a chest right here. I prefer that. How do I... Hold on. I'm just gonna open the chest. It's a map! That was easy. I found a map. Blue chambers are places that... Blue chambers are places that you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. It says move up and down, select the part of the view. So if I go into here and I scroll over, I could have went the other way. It would have been faster. We have a map, so I am currently there. Nothing else is really highlighted because, you know, there's not really anything, you see. I'm there, and that's obviously the only area that I have visited. Obviously. So, yeah. Cool. So, before I attempt to be climbing vines, I ain't no fool. Those guys right there, they don't like people that climb things. So I'd prefer to go through this door. I know how to use a door, lady. I've used doors before, you know. You pull the knob, even though this door actually doesn't have a knob. So, yeah, honestly, how does this door work? Is there like a button you press or something? Well, what's the case here? I don't know, it's weird. This guy, yeah, thought he was clever. Okay, I messed that up. Try that again. Got him. When you jump off a high cliff and you roll onto the ground. Try it if you feel. Oh, really? I didn't need to do that. Roll, see, look, I rolled. Cool. The jumping off the high cliff is actually very important. It's definitely something I need to know. That clearly was going to fall on me. Now, in this chest should be my literal only way out of this room. Because if you can tell, there's just literally nowhere else I can go but the way I came. But I can't go anywhere because guess what? Reason. And by that, I can't. There's nothing to climb on. So yeah. Cool. So now if I go in here and I go to the left, I can. I'm actually, because of the way I have this set up, I'm actually gonna do this and then this, and then I think that'll work better for me. Because then I can do this, knock down that ladder, and then jump. Roll. And there's the ammunition, that's seeds, which are not the same as the nuts, which are nuts you use to stun enemies. Alright, well, anyway. Alright. Now I can do this. Look at that. Oh, bam. If I didn't do that. Now, I think there's another one up here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Got that guy. If I didn't do that, they were gonna knock me off. Yeah, that could be freaking ridiculous. Here, and then I should be able to drop down from here. Cool. And I think it's right here I'm supposed to go. Right here. This will pretty much take me into the actual dungeon of this. So let's go! First one. Cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. That right there is golden culture rock. That's a golden culture right there. There's two of them. I think it's two of them. So that's important. I definitely do want to collect some of these golden sculptures because they do actually help you out in this game. Alright. Where can I? We'll see. Actually, I can just do this. Yeah, see? And right. And we'll collect one more golden skull. And I think we're going to actually end this first video before we move on into the deep tree. I mean, they call it a dungeon, but it's still just a tree. I mean, it's a very interesting looking, like, inside of a tree. I don't expect trees to look like this on the inside, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you do indeed like this, you know how to do it, right? You know where to go. You know what to do. I don't think I really have to tell you, but it would be great if you did press those buttons, maybe comment or whatever the case may be, and